Hello and welcome back to Adventures in Kal'Jaru. Today I'm going to show you how to find the Scarlet and Violet variant Tauros. So in Violet you have the Water Tauros, and in Scarlet you have the Fire Tauros. And I'm going to show you how to catch some Dittos in the process. First off, you're going to want a Ghastly. The reason for that is most of the Tauros have fighting moves, and so as a Ghastly, he can't be touched by fighting moves, which is really nice. The next thing you're gonna want to do is set up your Ghastly with Hypnosis, and if you really want, Confuse Ray. I don't really want Confuse Ray, I just want Hypnosis. And the reason I'm doing this is when I find a Ditto, it is going to transform into my Ghastly. And if I have things like Lick or Hex or whatever, the Ditto is going to use them against me and feint me pretty easily. So I just wanted the Hypnosis, that way as soon as I run into the Ditto, its only option is to put me to sleep, which I don't care because I'm just going to be throwing Pokeballs at it. Then, your next step, make sure you have another Pokemon with you that can take on a Tauros, because the Tauros variants have things like Aqua Jet that is going to feint your Ghastly pretty easily. But once you have your Ghastly set up, come to Levincia North. Here you will find the sandwiches you will need over here. If you are playing, I want to say this one is Violet. No, 1 second. Come talk to the man. And this zesty sandwich will give you Encounter Power Water. So if you're playing Violet, this is where you come, and it will give you Encounter Power Water. If you are playing Scarlet, you will come just to the other side of this stretch of buildings to another restaurant. Here, if I can actually drive this thing, goodness, to this Japanese looking place. And you're going to take this Mapo Tofu, which will give you Encounter Power Fire. And since I am playing Scarlet at the moment, I'm going to use this really quick. Okay. Then you eat it. And then we continue. Yes, I did this the other day on my Violet game, and I caught 6 Water Tauros and 2 Dittos in 15 minutes. Like, that is absolutely insane, going from none to all of those in just 15 minutes. Then you're going to head just west across the map. If I can remember where I'm going, and you're going to go to Porto Marinara. Fly here. When you're doing this, you're going to find a lot of the Fire Tauros in Scarlet and Water Tauros in Violet, but you will also find a lot of the Water and Fire Tauros just off by themselves, sometimes in groups, but they're going to be actually Dittos. As you can see right here. Oh, darn. Get out of my way. I want the other Tauros. Come on. Come on. Where'd he go? He's trying to get away from me. There we go. You can tell the Fire Tauros by the curled braided tail. That is how I pick it out, is I just look at the tail, because those red marks just aren't gonna cut it to look at. But in hypnosis, use headbutt, it's a normal attack. It doesn't affect me. I put it to sleep, that higher my chances of catching it. And he's going to be incapacitated for 1 to like 5 turns. So now I am free to just throw my Pokeballs at will. Do I have any more repeat balls? Nice. So I will throw my repeat balls. Don't bother looking for females, they only come in males. There, I already caught one Fire Tauros, and I've literally been doing this for a minute and a half, if that. If I didn't run into that other one. Okay, don't get caught by these other Tauros. Dang it. That is the problem with Tauros, ain't it? They just chase you, they're one of the few that do. Okay, let's see if we can find a Ditto. So, you're just gonna run around until you find another group of Tauros. Don't even bother looking for anything else but Tauros. There is another group. Look for the braided tail. Ah, there he is. Right there. And look at that. There is the second one. So far we haven't found a Ditto, but I'm telling you, if you do this for any amount of time, you're going to find a Ditto really fast. And so, if you start another game like me in a different language, this is a good way to get to this area and find a Ditto with a foreign language. And then you'll be able to do the Misuda effect, and I'll explain that one in a later video. It is for breeding. You take the Ditto from another game with a different language and you put it in your English game, and then it will be able to breed shinies a lot faster. So, this is how you find the Fire Tauros. Works in Violet for the Water Tauros, as long as you eat the right sandwich. Oh, speaking of grassy terrain. Oh, there's another group. Oh, and what do you know? There is another Tauros. As you can see, it is really easy. And these Pokemon are monsters. Like, when you battle with these things, they are crazy. And there you go. He used his priority fire move. And that hurt. But there you have it. Hopefully you can use this to your advantage to find plenty of the Tauros and potentially find a Ditto in the process. So have a good one and safe catching.